LDBC always wins. TicketTV Media. We're the best and we want all the smoke. We're taking pleasure in meeting you. Midlife Music is a label that you don't take. So all hail to the beneficent. Your clout chasing adversaries are irrelevant. LDBC is what I represent. TicketTV Media is my testament. So all hail to the beneficent. Your clout chasing adversaries are irrelevant. LDBC is what we represent. TicketTV Media.
All right, you guys. So we live right here, TicketTV Sports Bets. Remember, as always, these are how I would pick the games. This is not personal advice. I'm telling you guys how you should pick the games. And salute to everybody who tips the channel and supports the channel for the advice and for also putting out this great information to you guys and showing you guys the ropes on sports betting online or if you go into a sports book. Now, let me go ahead and get right to this. The Los Angeles Lakers Portland TRAILBLAZERS main event of the night. Damian Lillard is out of this game as this line is currently a minus 13-point spread for the Lakers. And I'm going to be honest with you, that is low, in my opinion, for a game without Damian Lillard. That is low. For a game that Damian Lillard will not be playing in, you would think that the line might be like minus 18 or something like that. But obviously the sports better see something we don't see. I don't know if AD won't be playing tonight or what's going on. But because I know he said he would play this game. I don't know if he might be a late scratch or whatever. But listen, I had a feeling when I woke up, could Portland potentially steal this game without Dame? And while it's wishful thinking, listen, if I had to really just bet my money, I would bet that the Lakers get this spread tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I would bet that they cover the spread tonight. It's a minus 13. The Lakers should win this game by at least 15 points without no questions. So I would take the Lakers on the spread. Also, the money line is minus 1,200 for the Lakers, plus 750 for the Portland TRAILBLAZERS. So if you bet on the Blazers, you might, if you want to put like a $25, $30 bet, or if you're a big bettor, you want to put 100, couple hundred, 200, 300, or even thousands on the Blazers, that would be a crazy bet. But they're a plus 750 tonight on the money line. So you would win a lot of money on the money line if Portland just won the game. On the over and under in the points, it's over and under 222.5. I would take the over in this game. I think the Lakers going to score a lot of points. As we know they can. I think Portland can put up a lot of points even without Dame. I think that the way this game will go, that both teams will be able to combine for over 122, or over 222, excuse me. The first half points is a minus 8.5 point spread in favor of the Lakers. I think the Lakers cover that spread. So I would go with the Lakers on that spread versus a plus 8.5 with the Blazers. I think that the Lakers should be up by 10 points or more going into the half. These are just a convenient pick. These are just the general picks of what a normal person thinking about this game would pick going into this game. Also, you got the money line in the first half is minus 425 for the Lakers and plus 345 for Portland. I would bet on the Lakers, but and again, you would have to bet $425 just to win 100. So, I mean, you think about that. And also, the over and the under is 113.5 points for the first half. That means both teams would have to score around 58 points. I can see that happening because these teams score a lot of points. I would pick the over in the first half. The Lakers' offense have been clicking. Portland can score. You know what I'm saying? There'll be an up and down. Dame is not there, so you'll be tempted to pick the under. But I do think that the Lakers will score enough points. They scored 80 points in the first half last game. So I would pick the over in the first half points. Also in the first quarter, you got the Lakers over and under 56.5 points with the Blazers combined. I would have to take that over. I think the Lakers are going to score around 35-something points. The Blazers might score around, 20, 24. That would get you over. So I would take the over in the first quarter. And then the point spread, -5 for the Lakers. So they're picking the Lakers to win by at least 5 in the first quarter. I would take that in the first quarter. I would probably take that. And the Lakers would probably be up right around 5 points. Now you never know. It could be a night where Portland comes out and say, nah, we want to keep the game close early and fight. But conveniently, I would take the Lakers. They should be able to be up by that amount of points early. Then you got the money line, which is a straight will they win or not the first quarter. I think the Lakers would win the first quarter. So, I mean, you don't win nothing on the money line. It's a -355. And for Portland, it's a +285. So you would win money betting on Portland if Portland could come up and somehow win that first quarter. But I don't see it. Now, team points in the game, they have Portland over and under is 104.5 points for Portland. I would take the Portland. Please don't troll this channel, my brother. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. You come over here to troll the channel, bro, I'm just gonna get blocked. Point blank period. We don't respect trolls. Now, the Portland over and under 104.5, and the over and under for Portland. I would take the over. I still think Portland would get over 104.5 tonight. Even without Dame, I think they could do that. Because even if the game's a blowout late, they're still going to be scoring points easy. The Lakers over and under 118 tonight. I would go Lakers over 118. I got Lakers. I can see them scoring 120 tonight. I can see them scoring 120 tonight. So I would go over with the Lakers. The first half total points for the Blazers is 52.5. I would pick the Blazers to go under 52.5 points in the first half today. I would pick them for going under 52.5 in the first half. All day Prime Mellow. Salute to you, my brother. Y'all know what it is. And also, the Lakers over and under 60.5 points. I would go under for the Lakers too. I don't think that they're going to go over in the first half. I think it'll be an explosion in the second half as far as the scoring. So both teams in the first half, I would go under on the over and under. And then you guys know you have all the other bets. Team to score first, race to 10 points, race to 20, race to 30, all those other bets for this game. But those are my picks for the Lakers versus the Blazers tonight, you guys. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all think. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. I will holla. Peace.
Aaron, wake up, just like